Hello, my boy. Hello. I have finally been able to distill the information we received from Dr. Sweeney. It appears that Black Sun is much more than we originally thought. Much more. Oh, yes. Black Sun utilizes the quantum gate network to fire concentrated quantum energy. A detailed examination of its schematics reveal a secondary function. It can be reconfigured to deliver any energy or data-related payload. Oh, yes.
Once I have access to Black Sun, I will implant both the quantum virus and the Liberation Matrix into its data core. When fired, Black Sun will instantly distribute both throughout the galaxy.
My children, everyone, everywhere will be free. At long last.
A sleeper agent with the seven-hand node has contacted us. His name is Hex 5, and he claims to have the access codes to Black Sun. Before he will give them to us, we must free several of his node mates from the planet Pollux. The UEF is holding them prisoner.
He dares blackmail us? The seven-hand node is nothing but a pack of thieves. We should let him rot.
No choice. We must secure those codes, no matter the risk or cost.
Commander, you will free Hex 5's comrades and get the Black Sun's access codes.
We are running out of time, my boy. Out of time. The UEF will fall to the Aeon within 14 days. If that happens, there is a high probability the UEF will unleash Option Zero and destroy all life on Earth. We face our darkest hour. You must succeed. Your brothers and sisters are counting on you. Be safe.
Okay, let's see what we get. I should have all the tier 3 stuff now, minus the experimentals. Well, that's a lot of mass.
This is Hex 5. If you want those codes, you're gonna have to do what I say. I can't let those animals continue to torture my friends. Destroy the power generators in the UAF base to your south. That will drop the prison shields, and let me get in and rescue my friends. I'll be in touch once they're safe. Hex 5 out.
You know your objectives, Commander. Establish a defensive perimeter and start building units as rapidly as possible. Do not attack the UEF until you have a large army. Ops out.
Sure. I'll do what you say. I'm gonna guess that this is the enemy base. We do have access to the sea, and this map is gonna go to the left. Maybe to the south as well? Seems to be quite a big map. The good thing you can upgrade these things even if you don't have a tier 2 constructing unit. Okay, why are you taking so... Oh, because we have no energy. Ah, okay, I was like, why is this taking so long to construct? Because we have no energy. We're making 10 energy and using 126 because of this. I've done a boo-boo. Okay. Oh well. Probably should have waited with this until we have, you know, more infrastructure completed, but I am a silly person. So, yeah. That's why this is also being slow. Eh. That's extra 20 power. This is gonna go a bit faster now. It is only eating 14 power. So what is easy eating the 96 then? Oh no, the 14 power is how much it's using when it's just running. Not upgrading. Never mind. Even more power, so this is gonna go even faster. It's running out of mass. Interesting. Why? And now we're out of mass. But we're getting energy now. Interesting. Should have put on more mass before I started doing this. I will make more mass just because of the upgrades that I need to do. But this is making mass.
Sir, the UEF has naval units patrolling the lake to your west. Destroy them if the opportunity presents itself.
Oh, we will destroy them. Yeah, we do have access to tier 3 stuff, so we will immediately go to the tier 3. There's just no point in building tier 2 engineers. Once you get tier 3, it's just better to just go immediately to that. Sure, it takes a bit, but it's worth it. We got access to experimentals with him. Nope, no experimentals at all. And now we're out of power. Oh, this drops because the power runs out. Makes sense. Tier 2 stuff does use power. Mobile heavy artillery, this is good. This is gonna be useful for any attacks. Engineers is what we're gonna need. We'll see if we have any experimentals when that is built, since, as if I remember correctly, only engineers. I think I just read it here. This is the only engineer can build experimental unit. It is built at the T3 factory. Yes, so. I don't see any changes to the model on the for the tier 3. Oh, never mind. I'm talking out of my butt. There it is. The third claw, or crane, or whatever you want to call it, and the thing becomes even wider, taller. Again, I've said this before, and I really like the attention to details in this game. It's just such a shame that you barely see it. Total Annihilation had perfect scale because, yeah, sure, it actually had a lot of detail for the time, but because it was also kind of simplistic, it could all come into attention, and you could appreciate it. Since this is the scale you're looking at, all of this detail pretty much goes to waste. And look, just look how much detail they've put into this. Ah, such a shame. I'm gonna guess that this is empty, but there is probably a base there. Do we actually have any scouting vehicles available? We have a land scout, yeah. I'm gonna build that as well. Scout out the area. One of these power, what's it called? Does it say? It's not actually giving as much power as you would hope.
You've been spotted! Get ready for an attack! Ops out!
Okay, I think I've
You have the nerve to attack me?
taken too long, and now... Well, those were interceptors, but... I should probably just not sit here and take it. Since I have no anti-airs. Should have probably made a couple of more power plants before I started doing this. I should have just dove into getting this to tier 3 right away.
X5 is still waiting for those generators to go offline, Commander. Ops out.
And he will continue waiting until I'm ready. There we go. Land attacks are no problem because Commander can absolutely take care of them. Air attacks, however, no. Our Commander has very little to no anti-air capability. And I don't think he even gets any upgrades for that. It has naval capability, but not aerial. Yeah. Kind of silly, but that's what it is. Let's get this thing sped up. It's tier 1 stuff, so it's not a problem. And we have a tier 3 factory. Perfect. Now let's build a couple of more generators. Those are interceptors. We get a mass fabricator, a power generator, and a solar platform. It is a tier 3. Oh, we actually get an attack. Oh, we got more attacks.
Commander under attack.
Okay, the problem is that we're currently very low on mass. Just gonna make the tier 1s for now. Can get some mass from these guys. is tier 1s now, but until I get more mass, I have to deal with that. Where is it? Hydrocarbon power plant.
Move on the power generators whenever you're ready. Ops out.
That's the plan. And as you can see, I'm not yet ready. Interceptors, so they don't matter. Power plant's now making some extra energy. Okay, we got a tier 3 over here. Scout's dead. Hello, Remishanya. Let's do it here. This is gonna slow down our production even further. Not that I care. Let's do a bit of exploration. Doesn't matter if it gets destroyed, whatever it spots, it will remember recorded. It is okay. That being said, a couple of anti-airs might be a good idea. It is not Forged Alliance. I have not reached Forged Alliance yet. I will be playing Forged Alliance as well eventually. This is tier 1? It's a tier 1. Might as well just... Okay. Yeah, there's a tier 1 units, it's fine. Claim this. And let's put you on patrol, which will get all of this fixed. Let's build a couple of more anti-airs and then a couple of these guys.
Commander under attack.
Did I have?
Commander under attack.
So you fix that, you do this. I do like Supreme Commander too. It's fun game. I do like the commander upgrade system that is in Supreme Commander 2 is quite fun. In general, the experimental units in Supreme Commander 2 are also much more fun than they are in this game. Supreme Commander 1 doesn't explain units properly. So there is a whole bunch of stuff that units in Supreme Commander 1 are capable that I only learned like my second or third playthrough in, because they were just not explained. Okay, let's put our defenses there and guys here. Let's there. You can help. Although right now that's not gonna help my power situation whatsoever. But that's okay. Is this an engineer? Yes, it is. There's plenty of mass around me. I'll be able to win that back. Is this a tier? This is a tier 1. I don't care if that gets destroyed. I'm doing this completely out of order, and it's being slower as a result, but I don't care. What I'm supposed to be doing is going tier 1 to 3, but I've jumped to 3 immediately, which is kind of slower because you're constantly in the minus until you start up. But it's also doable because the enemy is using only tier 1 units for a long time before it gets to tier 2 and 3. So it's manageable. Whole bunch of wreckage. That being said, I might actually need to make a couple of more power plants just to ease this. Although a good deal of that is because these guys are tier 3s and building this up. Commander itself doesn't do all that much. Not as much as it did in Total Annihilation, anyway. But let's do a bit of a cleanup. To do this, and this is going to get him to absorb all the little stuff that's available here. Oh, that's bad. We don't want to be in that. There's tier 2 units now. Gunships will absolutely wreck me, so I don't want to be in their line of sight. Got a whole bunch of mass. Let's go back. How about we build some defenses? So let's start with these. Couple of flankers there and there. Oh, what should I do for defenses? Should I go for the artillery installation? I probably will, but point defenses first. Okay, this is a... oh, this is tier 1, we don't care about that. Both tier 2s. We don't need any metal right now. Power we need. We got a power plant. Make another one. Be good now for all the stuff. Let's make a couple of more of these. One. Claim that. That. I'm gonna need one more of these. We're out of metal again. Or mass. I need to build some shield generators. We have shield generators. I think we do. We have shield generators. We have... Yes, we have. They're not as efficient as I would like, because these are normal ones and not the heavy ones. But they will do for what we need them to do. This one's done building.
X5 is still waiting for those generators to go offline, Commander. Ops out.
Okay, these shields are very fragile. Very fragile. We need more power generators. Okay. That's going well enough. Okay, might as well just this. And then, for safety's sake, do a couple of these. Okay.
Commander under attack.
Okay, let's do this.
Commander under attack.
By what? Ah.
Commander under attack.
I need to build a radar so I can see these things coming. Doubly so because when these things are
Commander under attack.
in the fog of war, they still get fired at if the radar system sees them. Hello, Vic. Nice to see you there. Good evening. Do they have any experimentals? I have no experimentals still, so only experimentals on the last one. Not much, Vic. I've been enjoying, well, mostly enjoying the Front Mission 3 remake. It is very cheap. So as much as I like it, I have complaints. Because it's very cheap. Oh, Valentine's Day was wonderful, yeah, so went to have dinner with the missus, so that was wonderful. That, no problems there whatsoever. So there's this place called The Barn, which serves very good food. That's where we went. Not exactly fancy, but it's pretty good. Fancy enough for me, anyway. Okay, I'm assuming that there is a base down there. Thank you. How was your evening? How did you spend your Valentine's Day? Well, an evening with James Bond seems like an evening well spent. Okay, let's build another power generator because I want to upgrade my commander. I think we can start building up our units for an attack. Though we don't have anything except for mobile heavy artillery for defense, but I will build a couple of those. Oh, there is a lot of ships in the water. I'll leave this alone. That's why you want to have a radar system. Oh yeah, that's another thing I was doing earlier today. I was drawing as well. One of my original characters. Posted it on my DeviantArt gallery moments ago. Should I use gunships for this? No. I have 8,000 power. I think that's enough for my guy to... Yep, that's enough to get our boy upgraded. These look absolutely like Nod tech. Scorpion tanks.
Ready to sting. Scorpion tank, ready to sting.
Immobile while firing. It's called a trebuchet. Appropriate. Now what I'm going to need is an accompaniment of blacks and... Oh, you started Renegade. Are you liking it? By the way, you managed to stream both Red Alert 3 and Red Alert 2, right? Red Alert 2, I know for a fact that you stream. How did you do that? Because whenever I try to stream a Red Alert 2, I just have a black screen on my OBS. So nothing is actually being streamed except for a black screen. So how did you do that? I know it has something to do with the graphics because the same thing is happening on Call of Duty. I can only stream it when it's in windowed mode. Okay, that artillery packs an absolute punch. What the hell? I need a Jaffa cake after this. So, what I was asking about Red Alert is, how did you get Red Alert 2 to work on your stream? Because when I try to stream Red Alert 2, I only get a black screen on OBS. Now, I know it has something to do with the graphics, because same thing happens on Call of Duty. So it happens on old games, and if you play them windowed, it works on OBS. But if you full screen them, OBS is blank. So how did you get around that problem? How did you manage to stream Red Alert 2? What were your settings or patches or whatever you used?
Generators are still online, sir. We need to get those down ASAP. Ops out.
Well, true, I haven't actually tried streaming it through Steam, so maybe there's a difference. I'll have to test it out. I pretty much stopped on my franchise run there because I couldn't get it to work on stream, and I know that it would work if you got it into windowed mode, but on Origin I couldn't because Origin doesn't let you do that. Yeah, absolutely. The Steam versions of Command & Conquer have mostly worked without fail. Mostly. There have been some minor problems, but nothing significant. When you're done with that, you make me an air factory. That's a lot of wreckage. Renegade is such an odd duck because it could have been a game that I mean, effectively it's a Command & Conquer Battlefield. And it could have been so much more. But it didn't. And it's a shame. No, it's not boring at all. It is actually very, very fun. I loved Renegade. It does have a couple of places that is absolutely jank, but even with all of that, I still love it. Give me a scout and another scout. And then raise this to level 3. Show me the bases. Alright, we got a couple of them. Hey! Okay, how about I get... Are these all... Yeah, they are... aren't here. How about I do this? I get myself a radar over there. need more. Thanks. Okay, we are getting pummeled. These are defenses that are pummeling us. Makes sense. Everybody there. So, you're right, it's not exactly a great shooter, it's a good shooter, but the reason it works is because it's so interesting. Spy plane. Okay, so this is a better spy plane, I guess. But also what it has is that it simply allows you to play in a Command and Conquer world, which isn't something you could very often do, so... Okay, this is very heavy bombardment. Very inaccurate bombardment, but a very heavy bombardment. I could have gone naval for this, really. Obliterated. What the heck is firing at me? Okay. I think this is artillery that's firing at me.
I would suggest you check your objectives, Commander. Ops out.
Maybe I can make another base here. Speed up the thing. Get another couple of spy planes. I think I should go for gunships at this point. Let's see what we got here. That's a lot of ships. Oh, these are some, they're probably submarines. Yeah, that's the take out. Doot, doot, doot. Any other artillery? I think not. Well, that sucks. There we go. Something's bombarding from here. That pretty much ends this base. Right, let's go here. Nope. Right, that's the first island pretty much secure. Almost, anyway. Are we still getting hammered by something somewhere? Yes, we are. Well, anti-air isn't gonna do much about that, so let's get our anti-airs out of there. Okay, do we got... We do. Let's make some gunships. Ew. I'm not sure where these guys are coming from. I guess they're scripted in. Since I destroyed their factories. That makes me feel like I need to protect this a bit. That's a lot of fishies. I think all of those are submarines as well. Destroy them? Yeah, destroy them. I need to destroy them. This is gonna be a big map.
There is more here than meets the eye.
Shields are down, Hex 5. You're clear to enter the prison. Ox out.
So the prison was your objective? Interesting.
Unit schematics downloaded. Operation area expanded.
My friends are free, but you need to do one more thing for me. The UEF omnisensors interfere with my stealth field. You need to destroy those sensors before I'll give you the codes. I'm not gonna let them find me.
So I got a tactical missile launcher now.
This keeps getting better and better. There are 3 Omni sensors in the area. To the south, the southwest, and northwest. Destroy them. We need those codes. Ops out.
Oh, do I need? I'm gonna need naval units after all. Oh well. Let's deal with this. Fire system here. And we get some SAM launchers there as well. All of these are either submarines or I think I'm gonna have to do a bit of a marine purge. Okay, we are getting hammered by something. But I need more than just that. Also, I should probably focus fire when I'm attacking. Now I know where the air units are coming from. What should I build here?
What are you really after?
Now, can I get away? Because I don't know how far into the water those things are. And I just want a whole bunch of submarines. I don't need to upgrade this. Because submarines are awesome for clearing out the water, and these guys.
Because of the UEF's reliance on gunships, you should counter with air superiority fighters. The schematic for the Gemini Tech 3 air superiority fighter is uploaded. Ops out.
Schematics downloaded.
You won't leave Pollux alive, Cybran!
Oh well, I have to go now and intercept those guys. What did you draw? I'm not anything, really. Yeah, there's a lot of things in the water. Okay, that's not gonna work. So, first of all, SAMs. Then, torpedo bombers. This guy somehow survived. Great. Right. What do we have here? Well, we're pretty much okay, so let's just build a shield. Oh, we got an attack from the north. Okay. They're taken care of. Let's rebuild this. While you're rebuilding that, that as well. That as well.
You were a fool to come here, Cybran.
I want to clean up the sea before I move on, because I'm gonna need ships. Don't go into the water, you don't have torpedoes upgraded. Yeah, that's not really effective. These are not effective. Let's see, how much is the range on this thing? Decent. I need about 10 or so subs in order to clean up the sea. Right. Right. There are 3 naval bases that need to be destroyed, so I need a whole bunch of subbies. Right. They don't have any missile defenses, I don't think. Oh, they have a shield generator, though. Huh. Yeah, gets intercepted. Would you launch? Still have one more. They only have one of these, so how much energy do you have in that shield? Okay. Let's see. I have the mass energy to play around, and that's a lot of ships. Of course, not all of them can fire underwater, but still. I need to clean that up. Okay. Okay. Give me more mass. think those are naval yards. I think these are just ghost.
X5 is waiting for the Omnis to go offline, sir. Ops out.
He can wait. Missile defense, refuels and repairs aircraft. Wonderful. Ich. Is something here giving false readings? Something definitely is giving false readings. What does it do? Anti-air and a short-range rocket platform. Okay. Alright, I think these guys got enough. Okay, I think that was now destroyed. Empty. Need to wait for the missiles to recharge. Okay, we're good on this one. And torpedoes down. Those torpedoes do a lot of damage. They actually suck up a lot of damage as well. Right. We have engineers here.
Even if you destroy my sensors, I will still find you. There is no place for you to run.
That's one Omni sensor down. Ops out.
I think this is actually destroyed. This one is still alive, I think. Let's move forward. Oh, we're not building anything here. That's a mistake. Why is this not losing any health?
Dr. Brackman is a crazy old bastard. You follow a fool.
Why is this not losing any health? Okay, it is. What the hell? Okay, move everybody forward. Need more subs. I would really like if I had the... We have the tier 3 sonar platform. Is it still alive though? That's usually the first thing that they target. Yeah, it is. This is getting pummeled very nicely. Gotta love artillery. No, I actually want these guys to deconstruct these because now I don't need them anymore. And they're just taking my population capacity. I lost majority of my fleet here. I don't like that. It's probably a torpedo launcher.
The sooner those Omnis are destroyed, the sooner you can get off that planet. Ops out.
Yeah, it is. think some spying is in order. Okay. I think that clears everything up. Now I just need my spies. See if there's anything here that's still left. Oh, there's more. There's the enemy base. Where are my engineers which I just sent? There they are. Let's do some more bombardment. Let's see. Oh, I think I'm getting wrecked by artillery. By that artillery. And my engineers are getting slaughtered. Well, who? Right. Ah. Almost. I could just sort that one with good old-fashioned navy. Right. Then again, I do have the capability of building strategic bombers as well. Now, they don't tend to last very long, but they are nuke bombers. Oh, thanks, Vic. I didn't notice. I appreciate it. Let's get all of these guys together. Their next fleet's probably already being built. Ah, these are all torpedo launchers. Torpedo launcher, sonar system. There are a couple of torpedo launchers there. I'm gonna lose most of my submarines here. Okay, yeah, let's try shifting that up a bit. How much anti-air does this base have? Because I am stealthed. Point defense, power generator, point defense. Does he have none?
I would suggest you check your objectives, Commander. Ops out.
I know what my objectives are, shut up. So... it would appear he has none. At least there were none last time I checked him. Point defense, he has no anti-air. Well, there are things flying around though. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's taken care of. No, I did make a base somewhere around here, yes. Ah, this is tier 2. Right. This mission's gonna last a good while. I might actually just lose the plot and just make a bunch of gunships and just deal with it. How many things do you have? Yeesh. Gunships galore. Yeah. I think we were going to be switching over to gunships. Let's get this guy transported down. So some security. This doesn't take a long time to make a shield generator. And then a couple of these. There we go. It's going to destroy the naval capacity.
Hex 5 is waiting for the Omnis to go offline, sir. Ops out.
Going to deal with the fleet, and I just need to deal with those bases, and for those we will be dealing with just air units. It's easier, but also I can use battleships now that troublemakers are out. Also, why is this taking so long to destroy? Is this being repaired by somebody? Oh, torpedo launchers are wrecking me. But that's okay.
The UEF's naval base has been destroyed. Nice job. Ops out.
So much about their naval supremacy. Pretty much dead in the water now. Is I can bring my guys here to do some damage. Oh, I didn't actually build this up. Yeah, I know the game dropship. It's an old one. It's from PS1, I believe, not PS2. Oh, actually, I might. No. No. It is, I believe, on PS2. Yeah, you might be right. It is. Yeah, old game. No more gunships. We do all the gunships. We're gonna do more of this because I enjoy artillery strikes. Because I'm a nasty person. Some Pepsi Max. Okay. These things are all done. I figured that was going to happen with those torpedo launchers there. Okay. How are we doing here? 40. We're getting there. But this base will be eliminated with cruise missiles. How many do we have? 2 here. Okay. One strike gonna be enough? No, it isn't. Crap! Misclicked. Okay, that hit. we destroyed it. Yeah, it's destroyed. Let's see, any production facilities here? None. This is just a staging area for the base. There is nothing really worthwhile here. Well then. Oh no, those are just walls, never mind. Okay, Vic, thanks for being here. Have a good night then. I'll see you soon. Let's draw this guy in for some... There we go. Perfect. Okay. That's a destroyed. Okay, no, I don't need these anymore. Okay, no.
The sooner those Omnis are destroyed, the sooner you can get off that planet. Ops out.
What do we have here? Power generator, anti-air, yeah, there is some anti-air on this place. Let's have these guys patrol here. They're all stealthed. It's great. All right, let's do this. That's a lot of enemies. But that's also a lot of enemies taken out. But we're good. Since inside they don't have any defenses. They do have some. I should probably just deal with this different way. Effectively, I can just make more engineers and have enough stuff being built all over the place. I don't have to wait. I have this guy waiting over here. I have him start building up stuff, since I have the capacity to do so. We make all the gunships and then we just storm the enemy. That's a lot of wreckage. That got vaporized in the air. Right. This is going to be a mission that's going to be having a lot of score. Probably should have just do the mass build sooner. Probably the gunships were the way to go. Frontier. I think the map is going to expand one more time because I can see that the lower edge is still covered and there is still room there.
Suggest you check your objectives, Commander. Ops out.
Okay. Okay, that was a very good attack. Most of the base was cleaned up. Go there. Let's put the rally point over here. Not sure if my destroyers can actually climb this. I'm guessing they cannot. They will have to climb over there. Haven't really scouted this base, so I have no idea what to expect. Du-du-du-du. I'm hoping I can climb up here. Does look like it's climbable. Okay, I think I need to deal with those. Are they tier 2? They are. Okay. That's dealt with pretty much everything else now. They have they do have a land factory there. But the shield is taken care of. Oh no, not the superiority. Where is my engineer? There he is. He's floating away to the open seas. Those freaking blackers absolutely tore me to shreds. He's not rebuilding his anti-air, so we should be good now. This is the only anti-air position left. Let's see if we can climb ashore. I mean, we can, they're just very slow. Wait, a couple of more. Ah, his wheels are not turning. Game. Mm-hmm. I can't build it anywhere here. Once we know what's up there, we can have our battleship land. And they become literally land battleships then. Okay, so... excellent. I'm guessing one of these is an artillery turret.
X5 is waiting for the Omnis to go offline, sir. Ops out.
Okay. There we go.
Down, Commander. Ops out.
Okay. Anybody here? Oh, actually, I want spy plane and then gunships. Because I want to see if they have any artillery.
A Cybran who actually stands and fights?
Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, there is an artillery. These things move colossally slowly. It's the only artillery they have? It is. Good. And let's make another radar over here. Why are you reversing, guys? What is the problem here? You're already slow as is. What are you doing? Well, they're slow as hell, but they do good work. Don't see the commander in there, so the map will expand one more time. That must be a horrifying scene, just seeing all of these battleships walking on land, bombarding you as you come closer and closer.
The sooner those Omnis are destroyed, the sooner you can get off that planet. Ops out.
Okay, bases are destroyed.
Sensors are down. Hex 5 should be contacting you soon. Ops out.
Here are my coordinates. Meet me there personally. I'm not about to hand this intel over to an engineer. Hex 5 out.
Move your ACU to Hex 5's position and get the codes, Commander. We only get one shot at this. Ops out.
Gonna save my game here just in case. So where is... Oh, that's where it is. Where is my... Okay, let's get you delivered. Okay, better here, just in case. Support command unit.
Uploading the codes now. Upload is complete. Don't try to follow me.
I don't want to
Detecting
follow
UAF
you.
gunships, Commander. They're vectoring in from the southeast and heading directly towards your base.
Blast it. The UEF is closing in on me.
You won't elude me forever!
Transport the ECU back. Yeah, that assault isn't gonna do much. A bunch of them gonna get shut down before they even get to me, and then there's this wall of fortifications they need to go through. And since I have the gunships as well,
The gunships have been routed and the codes are secure. Let's get you off that rock. Ops out.
Operation area expanded.
We have a situation. Hex 5 was captured by UEF forces and is being held in their primary base.
Leave him to rot. Him and his kind only look out for themselves.
We do not abandon any Cybran, no matter who they may be. There is also the risk of the UEF uncovering our plans and changing the codes. Yes. You will defeat the UEF commander and free Hex 5.
Commander, I have uploaded prototype fragments into your ACU. It will cause all UEF gunships to self-destruct. Move an engineer due south of your base and capture the enemy's air staging platform. If you are successful, all UEF gunships will automatically self-destruct, and the UEF will not be able to construct replacements. This is not an order. It is simply an option. QAI out.
Unit schematics downloaded.
okay, so I have two things I still need to do.
I have your friend, Cybran. Soon he will reveal all of your plans.
Let me save here. I think I'm going to. Oh, right. So what are we dealing with? Did I? Yes, I have a group of these guys available. But effectively what I need is a whole bunch of anti-air that can deal with it.
And here I thought all Cybrans were cowards.
I'm gonna keep these guys on patrol. Where is my closest construction unit? Way too far away. Do I have transport? I do. Could you pick the guy up? Actually, no, don't pick the guy up, because that guy is there for a reason, isn't he? Yeah, he is. It's not that I need extra mass, but since I'm here, I'm going to bloody take it. I don't need a tactical missile launcher. Power plant. Let's build ourselves. Okay, so we have 2 enemy bases left to finish. Yeah, get these guys to move. These guys are moving. That's gonna take a while. So we have 2 bases left to take care of. This has been cleaned up. So what we need is artillery and anti-airs. This has been destroyed. Okay, hello there, Vic. Nice to see ya. Let's put this guy here on patrol. This is an intercept. No, actually, let's... Where? Oh. Put it here, and then set it on patrol. That's gonna be fine. You are fine. I could get commander transport as well. That's always risky. No, cat. Go away, cat. Right. Let's try not to get this thing crashed. Oh, not much, Vivek. Hoping to finish this bloody mission tonight. How are things on your end? Ah, good. We had a nice weekend too. Did I send my transport out? Yes, I did. There's other stuff that we might need an engineer for, so I'm gonna make another engineer. Or not. Are these all... I have all the engineers I need, so I'm just being silly. Oh, I'm being very silly. I have a ton of engineers. Alright. So let's just move all of our engineers where they're needed. This is gonna take them a little ice age, but that's fine. There we go. It's gonna take them forever to do that. It's okay. Gonna make ourselves some stuff. Maybe by the time this is finished, these battleships will finish walking. We have a place for a hydrocarbon power plant there. Did that go through the shield? No. I need this to be... I should have the... Yes, I do. We can actually service our guys. Where those are coming from? Probably from this base. What am I even asking? This is probably the main objective. Okay, they are heading... You're not heading automatically there. I don't like that. Okay, they cannot all go to the same one apparently. Where is my army of engineers? Over there. Oh, I got the siege assault bots now. Good. So what can these guys do? Diverts incoming tactical missiles, EMP meltdown, stuns enemy on death. Conventional direct fire weapon employs a distinct post laser and is a primary with heavy electro blah 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 light reporters. Okay. So we want to play around with those, but this base is very much air base. I don't think they even have any they do have no, that's probably engineers. So we will be utilizing a combination of artillery and mobile mobile AA. Where's my army of engineers? There it is. My destroyers are moving always so slowly. Pathfinding is a bit challenging in this game, as they don't know what is the best route to take. I think we might actually need to make another shield generator here, because this is getting ridiculous. There's just so many of them here. 39. We'll just send them all out, because I'm probably gonna get my population cap reached at some point. Yeah, your pathfinding is not great, and then when it's combined with very poor movement speed, it's even worse. Being built. Okay, they should automatically now go to fix themselves. Or not. Oh, they are just going one by one, okay. Okay, we got that guy over there. Couple of Sams. Right. This guy is now done with that. Since you're here, you might as well take these guys out as well. I was thinking suspicion that not that many can build all at once. Because this is not enough drones for as many engineers I have here. Or they just need to be real close? I don't know. Okay, you guys, now that you're done with that, help construct the vehicles. Are there any artilleries here? I don't think so. I'm shocked that they're not building any tactical bombers. Then again, I could build some tactical bombers. Throw them against these guys. Oh look, my guys have arrived. Now we're getting somewhere. So you're done. You can go build another one here, and then you can build us an outpost here. Seems the limit cap on this map is quite high. I think I have more than 200 units, plus all the turrets. So let's see. Is this a gun? Yes, it is. I need more of these anti-airs. You guys moving? You are. Like this has all been taken out.
We can't let the UEF know of our plans. Destroy that commander ASAP. Ops
Sure,
out.
sure, sure. Now, I want spy plane. Good. Getting bombarded to oblivion. I need to see what's in that base. So give me a scouty. Show me what's in there. Oh Christ. We actually are having some land units here as well. We are getting counterattacked. Okay. Okay, move back. Gonna leave these alone. Oh, actually, get that sorted. Properly bombed out. Okay. Let's bomb that out. Doesn't really have much in terms of defenses here. I need to capture one of these things. Is this a capture? Infect. With what? Ah. Okay, so it needs to be an engineer apparently. Okay, so if it needs to be an engineer, we'll use an engineer. Don't have any turrets here, right? No, they don't. But we should be fine. Let's get those factories sorted. Where's my engineer? There he is. That's a hill, you stupid robot. Are you unable to get up here? Seriously, what's wrong with you? Oh, is this like a plateau or something? Seems to be. Okay. Makes sense. You... where is he now? Pick him up. Okay. Capture this.
You did it, sir! The gunships are self-destructing!
Good.
This is Major Harold Godwin to all UEF commanders in the sector. I'm under attack by Cybran forces and request assistance. I repeat, I am under attack by Cybran forces and request assistance.
Take him out, my boy. Those access codes must not be changed.
I don't know what you did to my gunships, Chiphead, but it won't matter. Soon reinforcements will arrive, and this matter will be settled once and for all!
Oh, this factory is still alive. Okay, where are my gunships? There they are. I actually don't feel like keeping all of my 52 gunships alive, so let's send them off here. What is this? Mass fabricator. Do they actually have anything here? Doesn't seem like it. Let's attack it.
I have the might of the UEF behind me!
Oh, they're coming there to fix themselves. Yeah, it's a very good artillery. Oh, is this not... Oh, it's a military prison. Okay. Okay, with that being said, all of these guys can join the main force, really. Really need to keep them around anymore. No, I did say so. I did tell somebody to.
The longer that UEF commander is around, the more likely he is to figure out why Hex 5 was here. Kill the commander. Ops
Yes,
out.
yes. We will kill the commander. I did tell somebody to make another land factory here, but it seems they died. Probably be careful about that. I could just tell these guys to follow the commander. Where is even my commander? There you go. Don't land. Why are you landing when I put you on patrol? Also, what happened to the whole thing that you can't use gunships anymore? Oh, he isn't using gunships. Those are interceptors. No more gunships for him, just interceptors. Makes my destroyers pretty safe overall. Oh, we do actually have... there is some artillery there. Let's scout it out. Because it wasn't visible before. Where is that artillery from? Let's see it. Is it even here? Well, we'll see in a moment. I don't see it. So where did that bombardment come from a moment ago? Was it just a K-bot? Seriously, am I just blind? Where is that cannon? Anti-air, radar. Is it over here? That's tactical. Oh, is it a missile? Oh, it might be a tactical missile launcher actually. And not actually a cannon. No, it's a tactical missile launcher, yes. These guys are diverting tactical missiles. And there's the commander, and there's the dead commander, and we win.
This is Major Harold Godwin to all UEF commanders! I need assistance! I repeat, I need assistance!
You're done here, Commander. Return to base with those codes. We'll extract Hex 5. Ops out.
Ta-da! That was a slog out of a mission. How long it took? 3.5 hours total. $2,447 units and 5. Now, this was a slog because all of those bases were, first of all, very far away. Second of all, difficult to reach. And third of all, kept slowing me down. Those naval bases themselves took like half an hour because they were so turtled in. There we go. Jeez.